Hi everybody, it's Miss Hastings. I am here to teach you the Bill of Rights hand signals. The very first thing we do is we hold up our 10 fingers because there are 10 amendments in the Bill of Rights. These rights protect you. So starting with the very first one, the First Amendment, it's freedom of RAPS. It stands for freedom of religion, freedom to assemble, freedom freedom to petition, freedom of the press, and freedom of speech. So the very first one we do for freedom of religion, we point to God for freedom of religion because you can choose whatever religion you want. Freedom to assemble, we do this to gather people because you can assemble people. Freedom to petition, we point at our government like we're criticizing them because they could do better. Freedom of the press, we write on our hand because we have freedom of the press. And then freedom of speech, we point to our mouth for freedom of speech. For the Second Amendment, it's the right to bear arms, so we make a little finger gun. It also has the number 2 in it. For the Third Amendment, we go like this because it says that we don't have to quarter soldiers, house and feed them. So we make the number 3 for Third Amendment, and then we have our little door with our fingers, and it's like 3 soldiers trying to get in our house, but they can't. For the Fourth Amendment, it is the right to no searches without a warrant. And so you make the number 4 and then you fold them down and you knock on the door like a police officer and you say, do you have a warrant? For the Fifth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment is the right to not incriminate yourself, to not be a witness in your own case. And so you hold the number 5 like this and you cover your mouth because you plead the Fifth. The Sixth Amendment, you use both hands, so you have 6 fingers. And the Sixth Amendment is the right to a quick and speedy trial. And so you point to your hand like this. The Seventh Amendment, you put up one more finger. And the Seventh Amendment is the right to trial by jury. So you have your jury right here. And this is you and your lawyer. And so you have your jury, right to trial by jury. The Eighth Amendment, you put your hands like this, put it like that, because no cruel or unusual punishments. And then the Ninth Amendment, you hold up all of your fingers except one. And the Ninth Amendment says that just because the Constitution or the Bill of Rights left out a amendment doesn't mean you don't have it. So this is kind of like that invisible right that's there. And then the 10th Amendment says, it's the 7 principles federalism, and it says that if a law is left out by the federal government, it's the responsibility of the state, and they work together and they share powers. So this is the state, and this is the federal, and they work together.